Hyperloop One is shutting down. Sony won't take away your PlayStation bought Discovery shows after all. And Arturia just released a free unison-based multi-FX plugin. It's Friday, December 22nd, and this is Engadget News. Hyperloop One had once dreamed of building a high-speed freight link between Europe and China, one that could take cargo from one end to the other in a single day. That will, however, remain one of the many goals the company won't be able to fulfill. Hyperloop One is shutting down. A staff member has confirmed to Engadget after Bloomberg published a report about its closure. It was founded in 2014 following the release of Elon Musk's paper about his vision for Hyperloop transportation technologies. The company originally aimed to provide transportation for both cargo and people in the form of pods, traveling through sealed metal tubes across long distances at airplane-like speeds. From 2017 until 2022, it was known as Virgin Hyperloop One due to an investment from Richard Branson's Virgin Group. But Virgin quietly pulled its branding last year when the company decided to abandon its plans of transporting passengers to focus on building a cargo-only service. Hyperloop One laid off over 100 staff members early last year due to its change in priorities. According to Bloomberg, the company has been having financial troubles for a while and has notably never secured a contract to build a working Hyperloop system. It has now laid off most of its remaining employees, the news organization said, and the ones left will be let go on December 31st. Until then, they're reportedly overseeing the sales of Hyperloop One's assets, including its machineries and test tracks. If you'd previously purchased Discovery shows from the PlayStation Store, well, you can breathe easily now. Sony has announced that it's no longer removing shows from the network on December 31st like it had previously planned, thanks to updated licensing agreements. Earlier this month, the company said that it's pulling Discovery shows from PlayStation and is even removing any purchase titles from your library due to content licensing agreements with its providers. The Discovery shows available on the PlayStation Store include Mythbusters, Deadliest Catch, and Cake Boss, and all around 1,200 titles would have been affected by the change, and you would not have gotten a refund for any of them. The announcement came shortly after Warner Bros. Discovery, the owner of Discovery Channel, had revealed in an earnings report that its flagship streaming service Max lost 2.5 million subscribers over a 6-month period. Both of Sony's announcements were brief and did not elaborate on its licensing troubles with the network. As the New York Times wrote, the situation raised questions about the meaning of ownership in the age of digital goods. Supposedly, buying digital would give you access to a piece of content forever, since there's no physical medium that could break or get lost. As this incident demonstrates, that's not true at all, and you could only hope that networks and providers never change their licensing deals. Arturia just dropped a new multi-FX plugin called Refract, and even better, it's free until January 4th. Refract is a unison-based effect that stacks voices to create unique soundscapes, which could be a boon for sound designers or just anyone looking to add a bit of textural pizzazz to their tracks. This is a multi-FX plugin, so the unison effect can be leveraged to create a number of different mode FX algorithms. It can duplicate a signal up to 8 times, each getting its own stereo voice. This allows for movement between unfiltered stems to a wide and powerful sound. Arturia says each of the integrated effects can be combined to create a dispersion pathway that fits your wildest imaginations. We'll see about that. The user interface looks colorful and fun, which is usually the case with Arturia plugs, and you can easily adjust the voices, the filters, LFO, and other metrics. There's also a boatload of presets that illustrate the plugin's multi-effect capabilities. Some of these presets offer a delay effect, while others go with distortion or a unison-based chorus. Free plugins are something of a tradition during the holiday season, and it's always nice to see another one drop. However, don't sleep on this download. It's only free until January 4th, at which point the price increases to $100. This has already been a fairly substantial holiday for Arturia, as last week saw the launch of its long-awaited V Collection X Synth Pack. The Mini Freak hardware synthesizer also got a robust system update earlier in the month. Thanks for listening. There's more to these stories and additional articles at Engadget.com. This episode featured journalism by Engadget contributors Mariella Moon and Lawrence Bonk, and was produced by Spoken Layer. Enjoy your weekend and your holiday, and I'll be back next week with more Engadget news.